Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 2nd through the 8th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now, let's see, Scorpio. Is everybody going through this? Wow. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Pentacles, sense of abandonment, sense of losing something, someone, whatever. Okay. We need to settle down, people. In your recent past, the Hangman, the Chariot, the Four of Wands. All right. So there's like a lot of stagnation in commitment here, a lot of stagnation for a very long time. And then there's fast action, kind of like, ooh, I gotta move now all of a sudden. And it kind of comes in with that sense of you didn't, not you, but like in general, you didn't do anything for the situation. And now that it's slipping away, you want to go salvage it or something. You want to go save it, the situation, right? So that's why it's coming in like that. Again, doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody you were dealing with here, because there was a lot of stagnation. Nothing was being done until, something's happening. So I gotta move now. In the current situation, you get the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. All right. There's passion and there's logic at stake here. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Sorry, third eye activation, and it sucks when it comes in during a reading like that. Like, I'm like, oh, but yeah, definitely there's passion here between the two of you, but one of you is insisting on being logical about things. I don't see either of you kind of opening up to your emotions towards this. You may be the one that's acting very passionately in regards to this connection, and this person is replying very logically to you, very like what you're supposed to hear kind of thing, you know. We'll see when we clarify. In the immediate future, you get the Star, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. You're questioning what you truly want. There's a lot of doubt, a lot of feeling trapped in a situation and feeling like, well, I thought this is what I wanted, so why did I end up here, kind of thing. You know, there's a lot of emphasis on what the hell do I want. So, if that's you, that could be somebody you're dealing with. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Five of Pentacles. And the overall energy. Three of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's been this sense of lack in this situation with somebody. There's been this sense of loss. Kind of like, we're just going to be here and exist through this. But this is gone. This is way gone. But we're just going to sit here through this. Until it's like somebody started to get those wheels rolling. To be like, we need to get things going here. Otherwise, this is just, what is it? You know, kind of deal. Let me clarify that Hangman in the recent past. Very, very interesting. Clarified by the Hangman, the Chariot, which is the next card over, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like those movies with mummies, you know, they're sitting there for thousands and thousands of years, and then you see them moving or something. Well, horror movies or whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, nothing has been moving in a situation at all. And when it started moving, because of that stagnation before, it felt like, oh my God, it's moving too fast. What's happening? Kind of like a little bit of a anxious feeling to it. You know, like, what'd you do? Did you wake up from the dead, kind of like the mummy, you know, thing? That's how it comes in. Like, nobody's doing anything until somebody does. And when somebody does, the whole world is moving, you know? The energy of movement is not that fast. The energy of movement is actually coming, like, getting yourself out of that coffin. I keep going to the mummy, but you know what I mean. Getting yourself out, you know, undusting yourself, or really slow. But because there's been so much stagnation, it feels very fast. It feels that way, but it's not that fast. There's just movement. For the Chariot here, you get the Emperor, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. It's like you waking up one day, snapping out of whatever and being like, I want to work on this marriage or commitment or whatever this is. It's your realization that got things moving. I want to work on this. Because nothing was moving before that. But when you got yourself into that energy of self-empowerment, of knowing what it is that you wanted, things started moving in the direction of fixing whatever, or bringing it back to life, or just moving it, for God's sakes, because it's something where nothing's happening, pretty much. Let me clarify the Queen of Wands in the current situation. Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands. See, you want this. You want a brand new beginning. It's just tough. It's just tough to want this because there's been a lot of pain. There's been a lot of things between the two of you that have been unaddressed. You didn't even look at it. You rejected this pain. When the pain came in, whatever happened here between the two of you in the past, let's say 5 years ago, this person did something that was very painful to you, and you were like, dismiss. Oh, that's not painful, honey. I love you. Do you really? Because now it's preventing you from actually taking action towards what it is that you want. That's what we do. That's what humans do. All of us. Like, it's not important. Oh, you heard me. Oh, you said you're embarrassed to see yourself in public with me, or whatever. The smallest things hurt us. And we're like, no, honey, that's okay. Of course you would be embarrassed to see yourself with me in public. I mean, look at me. You know, all of those things where we put ourselves down and we hurt and we're saying, no, we're not. It's coming in to bite you in the ass. If that's you, that could be them, but I think that's you. For the Knight of Wands, you get the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Definitely, you're bringing in the passion, you're bringing in the love, you're bringing in stability. You got all of that going on. You want to put it up there on the table and be like, this is what I got. Do you want to take it or not? There's a little bit of a sense of confusion. Now, when this confusion comes in through such determined energy, now this is making me feel that you're looking at this whole situation like, okay, I got all of this to offer, but will they take it? How do I package it pretty enough so that they take it? You know, that part you can't control. It's up to them if they want to take it or not. It looks goddamn pretty from here. You know, it looks pretty good. Steady, loving energy that you've got going on. Let me put these back because there are too many. Let's see this Queen of Swords. But again, if this person is closed off emotionally, they're not going to see this for what it is. So that's... You can't just go in there and be like, open. You can't. It's up to them. For the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Okay. The shit just hit the fan. Definitely this person wants you here with them. They might be entangled in something else. Now, I don't see them physically entangled in something else. they might have a connection they're still hanging on to. That could have happened in the past. Again, I don't see them physically being in this, but their energy is in that connection. They still want you here with them, though. It's kind of like wanting the cake and eating it too on this person's side. Of course, that could be you. Roles can be reversed. Let me clarify the star in the immediate future. Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. All right, so the definition of what it is that you truly desire comes in here as you want to go towards this person, you want to be with this person. Okay, your Knight of Wands is here in your current situation, opening up to them. You see them as this Queen of Pentacles, your partner for a life kind of deal. The action that you're taking currently doesn't seem to be that much of a, like, you're trying here and there, you know, to open up to that, but not really going full speed ahead here. Let me see the Eight of Swords though, because there's a lot of confusion coming in. So what's confusing the hell out of you is that things are looking to change here. This person is looking to turn their back for some reason. So for the Eight of Swords, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody's definitely turning their back, and they showed up as the Queen of Swords. In your current situation, they're showing up here as the Queen of Swords. And because you feel this emotional detachment from them, you're going to start getting in this kind of headspace. Very confused. Like, what the hell is going on? I thought things were fine. I'm opening up here. I'm giving this person this pretty package of love, passion, stability. What? You know, because they do seem like they want it in the current situation. But then something happens where they change that attitude into, I don't really want it anymore. Or that's how you feel it from them. Let me clarify the Two of Swords in the immediate future. The Fool, the Temperance, the Hermit. This is another lesson for you, Scorpio, where yes, all of this is happening, and then yes, things might be redundant. Things might be like, why are they acting this way when they were acting this way yesterday, and now it's like a whole different story and all of that. I see you sitting with this energy of confusion here, lowering the intensity of it by sitting with it and learning from it and just going within. And realizing that you can't really control their actions. That's mostly a lesson for you to learn, you know, and to accept. So I see you doing that. Let me see what the universe has for you. Six of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Six of Wands. There is definitely a pulling away from this connection. It's like somewhere within you, you know that if you have your space, your time, your you, things will get better in time. Things will get stable for you, more stable. Because this, I can see it driving somebody nuts. You know, with, yes, I want you. Yes, I definitely want this. And then the next day, but you said you wanted this yesterday. Well, I changed my mind. You know, so it's... there's a need in you to pull away for yourself for a little bit of while there, with the Temperance card being here. You know, not going away indefinitely, but just take your time for yourself. Take your time in your space when you need it to figure all of this out. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.